What is up, lads and ladettes? It is me, Dan, the Carefree Casual, and welcome back to our FIFA Ultimate Team Road to Glory, Pack to the Stars, Episode 2. We follow up from losing all of our placement games in the previous episode. We have been placed in Division 8 in Division Rivals. I still don't know if that's the lowest division, but we've also been given 10,000 coins for the experience. We move on, and first and foremost, we open a load of rubbish packs to get stadium bits and what have you. But we do have enough coins to open some packs. So the first 7,500 coin pack of this episode, pack number 12. Absolute rubbish. Brazilian central midfielder from the Portuguese league. And then we've got a French league centre-back, some contract, and a duplicate for Will Hughes. Okay, not great, but we move on to our next 7,500 coin pack. Pack number 13. Spanish left-back. Okay. That could come in handy. Certainly better stats than Nacho Monreal, who we have used in the past. Ivan Caballero there of Fulham. A few bits and bobs. We'll just chuck them all in the club. Right, this is the team we are rocking at the moment, but I'm going to make a few changes to try and help improve. Now we are placed in Division 8 and we have chances of winning some games. So I want to get the best out of this team, and let's see how we end up. So this is the team we shall be rocking for our first proper rivals game anyway. So we've got Pacheco in goal, a back three of Webster, Callum Chambers, Postigo I think his name is. We've got that Jan Costa who we just packed in at left back. 3 games left on Trent Alexander-Arnold, Oscar Plano, Yuri Tielemans, Camarasa, the man himself, Gonzalo Guedes, and Mata up top. And just a quick look at my custom tactics that will be rocking in the game. It's all balanced in terms of, well, the normal, but once we click across into attacking, we shall be rocking the 5-2-1-2 formation. Mata dropping back into that cam role. Gonzalo Guedes and Oscar Plano, both pacey customers, leading the line up top. Camarasa, Tielemans, of course, in those 2 central midfield roles. And the back 5 remains the same with Pacheco between the sticks. So hopefully we will go in-game and get a few wins with this team. Let's crack on then to our first proper rivals game in our placed division number 8. Still the AC Milan home kit, and this is the team we'll be going up against. Right, perhaps as to be expected in such a low division and such an early stage, it is a cheap BPL team that we'll be going up against. No easy game by any means. I will say once again that these commentaries are recorded post-match, as during the game I'm trying my utmost to concentrate and get to the win. We go behind early in this one. We did manage to hold out until the 76th minute when they scored their second, and then shortly after they finished us off. 3-0 it finished. Not the greatest of starts to life in Division 8 division rivals. But we keep our heads up and we move on, and as you can see, this is the sort of team we will be facing in Division 8 and the sort of team we should be beating convincingly. One thing I will quickly say as well, I have tried to cram as many games into this episode and future episodes as possible as I try to catch up, because I am quite far ahead in terms of where the episodes are and where we are here and now. But Gonzalo Guedes gives us the 1-0 lead, closely followed by, well, another one from the Portuguese left mid. 5 minutes in and he has 2 goals. He's away again. Gonzalo Guedes squares it nicely. 3-0, I believe it is his strike partner, Oscar Plano, in game. Moving on continuously, and it is 4-0 with 15 minutes gone. This is the sort of game, and it's Guedes with his hat-trick. 18 minutes on the clock. 5-0. 4-0. 5-0. Yame Mata. And then 22 minutes on the clock. 6-0. The Spaniard Mata grabbing his second of the game, and that is how it will finish. Our first win! Finally, after numerous defeats, we are off the mark in FIFA 21. Again, another good thing we've picked up there. Alexander-Arnold on loan for another 3 games. Fantastic. Get a coin boost and a premium gold pack for completing various objectives. And this is pack number 14. What do we get here? Oh, Argentinian left back. Acuna, I think this is, from Sevilla. Not bad. I don't know if I'll put him in my team, but he could be SBC fodder for the future. Keep your eyes on that one. SBC is perhaps coming shortly from me. But yeah, another centre-back from the from the French league and a French centre-back from the Russian league. Quickly swap out the manager because I for some reason have forgotten. And good evening once again to Mr. Emery. He is in as manager for this team, and we crack on then. Guedes needs a contract. Desperately need him. I did say he would be a bit of a beast. 3 goals in our first win. I believe it was 3, might have been 4. But yes, he's going to stick a Hawk chemistry style on him now as well to make him all that bit better. Few changes in terms of the club. We're changing the stadium theme, the tifo to Forest Green Rovers, the colour of the seats, the orange, the actual stadium itself to the Ramon, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, and our badge to SCF. I believe they're Portuguese, but it has a line in it. I'm a Chelsea fan. And a quick change of kit, Napoli home and Crew Alexander away. And this is the next team we shall be coming up against. Premier League once again. Not the greatest, but also not bad. Straight into our 3rd game, and we are in front. 36 minutes it took us, and it is Mata. 2 in the last game. He's already got 1 in this one. Moving on, 45th minute goal, becoming a bit of a theme, I'm realising, and it is Victor Camarasa this time. And he always gets on the act at the moment. Gonzalo Guedes, another goal for the Portuguese left mid. That is what it will finish, 3-0. Lovely win there. 2 wins back to back. And again, FIFA FUT qualification points, and we move up in terms of rank. Moving on then to our next opponent, our 3rd game of the episode, and my god, this is a team and a half, and I'm expecting to struggle here. We may look to struggle defensively, but in terms of attack, we really have no issues at the moment. Yame Mata again with another goal. 3 in 3 games, I believe that is, for the big Spanish striker. And we're in again here to make it 2-0. Oscar Plano, the man to do the great attacking work, win the ball just on the edge of the box, but then they pull one back. I believe it's Aubameyang is the man. And then we have thrown this away, 2-2, as we head towards half-time. Out for the second half, 3-2. Who else? Who else but that man, Guedes? We continue on our push, and it's a penalty. This to seal the win. Yame Mata from the spot. Fantastic work. 4-2. Let's hope we don't throw another 2-goal lead away. We won't, because it's 3 goals. And who else? Who else but the Portuguese legend, Guedes. 5-2 it will finish. Another fantastic win. Yet more FUT points. Yet more points to push us up. Our skill rating and everything, and up the leagues and what have you, all various things. You can see it on screen right now. But one positive, perhaps not so positive thing, we are indeed promoted already to Division number 7. Coin boost comes with that. Not coin boost, we get a hefty sum of coins. 8,000 coins. With that money in the bank, you know what that means. It's time for pack number 15. Okay, what we're going to get? Chris Woods. Chris Wood, the Burnley striker. Whether he'll play or not, we'll have to wait and see. But yes, Dilroon doesn't look too bad. Everything into the club. And here we go, pack number 16. Hopefully we can get better than Chris Wood. Denis Suarez, the Arsenal flop. Not great. Anything else in this pack? Oscar, not the Brazilian one, not the former Chelsea one. So another disappointing pack. Mancini discard, everything to the club. Webster needs a new contract before we head into our next game. Reliable so far at the back alongside Chambers and Posesigo and Yame Mata as well. This is the team we'll go up against. Spanish League side. First one I think we've seen. They too have Guedes, and it is that side that take the lead. Koke, I believe, with that goal. But who else? Bursting away, one-on-one with the keeper, Gonzalo Guedes, our Portuguese legend. 1-1, but not for long. A shot, very unfortunately, hit the post, but we get a strike of good fortune as the defender turns into his own net. Gueda's the man to set it up. We go on then, and at 26 minutes, we have a 2-goal lead. Kwame Mata. We continue to put the pressure on, and all of 2 minutes later, we have a 4th goal. Oscar Plano joining in with his teammates to get the goal. 5-1 before the half-time. 5-1. This team is ridiculous. Oscar Plano once again. They pull one back just before half-time. It is 5-2, but we finish it off. It is 6-2, and surely that is that. Gonzalo Guedes. It is indeed that. It is a rage quit. 6-2 it finishes. We've completed a couple of objectives here, just TIFOs and what have you, but we do have, it's just the TIFO pack. I thought it was something exciting then. New contract needed for Pacheco before we head into any more games. And whilst we're here, let's have a look at some of our players' stats. Kwame Mata, 6 goals in 8. Guedes, 9 in 10 with 4 assists. And Oscar Plano, 4 goals to his name. This is the next team we'll be facing, Premier League, with Tonali thrown in there, linking with Chelsea left-back Emerson. Certainly won't be an easy game with Harry Kane and Willian leading the attack, and it is indeed 1-0 down within 30 minutes. Don't think that was Kane or Willian. I think it might have been Grealish, but we are not behind for too long. Kwame Mata once again on the score sheet. The Spanish striker doing well in that cam role. We are in front on the half-time mark. 45-minute goal becoming a thing. Oscar Plano, 5th goal for him. Not wanting his attacking counterparts to steal the limelight. It's 3-1. Who else? Who else? We are in once again to make it 4-1. Finish the game off. Kwame Mata with the goal. The man still didn't quit. And good reason, he did score, pulled one back. Harry Kane, I believe that is. And if I wanted to give an example of how bad my defending is, 4-3, nearly threw this one away, but we did manage to just about hold on. 4-3 it finishes, another win. Let's keep this win train rolling into the next game, and as you can see, he is also playing by the back with a average, I want to say, Premier League side, but he does indeed take the lead. It is 1-0, only 6 minutes into the game. He then doubles his lead all of 6 minutes later, 2-0. Again, my defence, very, very questionable. Managed to pull one back? Well, need I say more? Need I say more? Just look who the scorer is. He makes it 3-1, 77 minutes in. So it looks like our win run could be ending. 3-2, 88 minutes on the clock. Can we pull this back? Oscar Plano that time? No, we cannot. Finishes 3-2. Our first defeat in a handful of games, so not necessarily that bad. We keep moving up the ranks. Jaume Costa is out of contract, so give him, and also Tielemans out of contract. We move on, looking to recover from the first defeat, I believe, of this second defeat of the second episode. And, well, to say that this team was very overpowered would be an understatement. 2-0 down in less than 20 minutes. We managed to pull one back, Gonzalo Guedes, of course. 2-2. And in all honesty, I was rather shocked. 33 minutes beyond 2-2. But it all just fell apart from there. The Dybala was unbelievable in this game for this guy. There's a reason he's 88 rated. Insigne, another pacey character. And yeah, to say we got humbled 6-2 would be an understatement. But we keep going, back-to-back defeats, looking to recover from that. Oh dear, oh dear. Trent is done. So what a shame it had to be a defeat that he ended up playing his last game, possibly his last game for us in. But here is how we have to play now with right back. I think we don't have many right back options, so Hisard from Napoli comes in. Also, Napoli defender, whose name currently escapes me, Bonucci comes in the centre. Pacheco keeps his place in goal. Postigo keeps his place. Jaume Costa keeps his place. Bernardeschi comes in. Candreva comes in. Milik in up top. And as you can see, that is the bench. This is how we'll play in game, so it's basically the same as what we were playing, but Milik comes in for Jaume Costa, Candreva in for Oscar Plano. Despite those defeats, we have completed a number of objectives, nothing great. The only thing of note, a gold reward pack. So let's see what we get in pack number 17. Just a rare, as you would have seen, nothing amazing coming out of that. So this is the team we are facing next, looking to bounce back with our new side, and to say it started well would be an understatement. Less than 25 minutes on the clock, and Arturo Milik with his first goal for the team. He follows that up very nicely with another one. A lovely finish, lovely cross in, flick, and it's done within under 45 minutes. 2-0. We move on to the next game. After we've had some additional points to our football equation skill rating and our rank. So if our rank stays as it is, these are the rewards that we could get. We have, first of all, coins, which I'm not going to take. These are the tradable rewards, as you can see on screen. But what I'm probably going to take is untradable, because you get 8 packs for the privilege. We've completed another objective there, and speaking of packs, we have enough coins for one, so let's open pack number 18. Nothing amazing. Guadrado could have fit in our team previously, or they might still be able to actually, instead of Camarasa. Something I may have to look at. But yeah, Emery's out of contract. Another objective complete. Lovely. And we move on to our next game against another Premier League side. He may have some new teammates, but one ever present in this side at the moment is that man getting on the score sheet. It's 1-1, 32, no, 2-1, 32 minutes gone. Smashing hella, but we do pull one back. Antonio Candreva, a previous FIFA legend, and as far looks to be half decent. Guedes, again, what can we say? On the score sheet, Portuguese legend at this club. And that's the rage quit. 3-2, it'll finish. More points, more qualification points, more skill rating, and more ranks. We move up, or move back into rank number 2 after dropping down. No time to waste, let's get into our next game. Serie A Premier League hybrid, very nice looking, and we do indeed go behind. 17 minutes on the clock, not one but two. 43 minutes in, we are 2-0 down, and there is Antonio Candreva, and it is a penalty. Somehow we get that penalty. Bloke slid in by mistake, I don't know, trying to block the cross, but it will be the Italian to step up from the spot. Can he score it? No, he can't. Good save from the goalkeeper, out for the corner. 3-0 on the score sheet. We are getting smashed in this one. Giovanni Lo Celso for the away side. Yes, I am correct. We pull one goal back. Antonio Candreva making up for that penalty miss, but too little, too late. 4-1. I believe that's the... No, it's not the player in the Monte Carlo. I think it was the normal one. 4-2 in the first minute of added time, but it's not enough. Antonio Candreva's 2 goals, not enough. Another defeat in this episode. If you need to know one thing about me, is that I do not like to lose, so we are straight back in to another game, looking to bounce back with another win. That is a decent side, but it's not enough early on. 4 minutes on the clock. Who else? Who else? Something I will never get sick of seeing, that man on the score sheet again. God knows how many goals he's got in this episode alone. Antonio Candreva, proving himself to be a bit of a hidden gem there. He gets a goal, and then it's a penalty. Yellow card. How is that not a red? Something I complained about in the last episode, something I will continue to complain about, but it is 4-0. Candreva gets himself 2, missed the penalty in the last game, makes up for it in this one. And there is the hat-trick. A hat-trick for that man, Portuguese legend. That's how I'll finish. 5-0 with the rage quit. Guedes with the hat-trick. We move on, more skill rating. And we continue to strive for that rank 1. This is not the greatest of teams. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be an easy game. I say that, less than half an hour on the clock, and Antonio Candreva on the score sheet again. Need I say anything more? I've said it enough in this episode. That man is a legend, as far as I'm concerned. Nothing needs to be said anymore. I think all the words have been said. Less than 75 minutes on the clock. Arturo Milik finally gets a goal after the 2 in his initial game, and there is back-to-back hat-tricks for that man. That'll be the last one of this episode, the last Gonzalo Guedes goal of this episode, and let's see how we are doing in terms of rank. We're halfway on our way to rank 1. Got a couple of objectives completed, 2 players pack, and we get a 2 rare players pack again for completing the finishing fundamentals. So we'll open the consumables pack, get a load of rubbish. This is pack number 19. Anything we can use would be great. It is Anderson Talisca, bit of a hidden gem. Unfortunately, plays in the Chinese league, but could be good for a Brazilian team. This is a warning. What you're about to see in the following pack may cause mass hysteria. When I packed this player, it was nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't record myself or my reaction. But I suspect what I'm about to say would be something close to or thereabouts. When I got this player, I was in complete and utter shock. This is a game changer in pack number 20. It is a walkout. Once you see the flag, you know who it is. It's Korean, it's left mid, and it is Heung-min Son. Arguably the best player on this game, I'm sorry, but of what I've seen from everybody else, Heung-min Son is up there as one of the best players on the game. From a 2 rare players pack, from objectives, we get our first walkout, first and foremost, our first walkout of the series. And arguably, I don't think we're going to beat this, bar Mbappe maybe. This is probably going to be the best walkout we are going to achieve in this whole series. And we're only in episode 2. So, yes. To say I was excited is an understatement. I think I walked away from my PlayStation for all, not PlayStation, Xbox. Always Xbox, never PlayStation, don't touch it. But yes, he is untradeable. First and foremost, I was considering whether I should sell him or keep him. Not realising he was untradeable, but he is worth upwards of 200,000 coins. Would have been good to have that amount of coins to open packs with, but as you will see in future episodes, I'm very glad he is in my side. So let's just quickly review, before we look at him even further, quickly review our win and loss record. 18 games played, 9 wins, 9 losses. So we are even for such early in this series. That's not that bad. But let's have a look at this unbelievable pool. Heung-min Son, Tottenham, untradeable, as I said. Didn't realise until, well, then. But yes, he will be in this side. Of course, Guedes is our king. Just look at those stats, 20 goals in 18 games. But is Heung-min Son coming for his crown? Obviously, I'm going to try and get both in the same side, but them both being left mids is a bit complicated. But you'll have to wait and see how I get on with getting those two into the same side. Hope you enjoyed this episode. As I said, a lot of games trying to catch up to where I am right now. Give you a little hint. I'm in Foot Champs for the first time ever. I've never played Foot Champs before, with a very, very different side from the one you are seeing on the screen. So I'm going to try and get up to date as quickly as I can. But as always, if you have enjoyed this episode, please do like, ding on that bell for notifications, but most importantly, subscribe. I'm now up to double digits in terms of subscribers, so thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed. I've been Dan, the Carefree Casual. Thanks for watching this video, hope you enjoyed, and as always, stay safe and take care of yourselves. See you later.